Today's big question: if thousands of pages of Epstein's emails have dropped, including messages where Epstein claims Trump spent hours with a minor on his island, does that automatically trigger an impeachment? This is what a lot of people have been talking about since Wednesday of this week. Let's get into it. This is Daily Debunks, November 14th. The short answer on whether all of this triggers impeachment is no. Shocking allegations don't equal legal proof, and impeachment has a very specific constitutional process. The documents released this week include passages where Epstein tells associates things like, "The dog that hasn't barked is Trump." The victim, later he says, spent hours at my house with him. These messages are serious, but they're allegations. They aren't yet corroborated by independent evidence such as travel logs, sworn testimony, or contemporaneous records. News outlets covering the dump stress that emails mix first-person claims, hearsay, and contextual notes. So investigators treat them as leads, not verdicts. So what can Congress do now? They can launch and expand investigations. Committees can subpoena witnesses, demand corroborating documents, and hold public hearings. This is a typical first step when major allegations surface. Others have already been referencing impeachment, Article 2, Section 4. If investigators find credible evidence of treason, bribery, or high crimes and misdemeanors, the House can draft articles of impeachment. A simple majority impeaches. That means the Senate then needs a 2/3 vote to convict and remove the president and potentially cabinet members. Then before we get into the 25th Amendment, there is something called criminal referral. Congress can refer evidence to the Department of Justice, the DOJ, not Congress, prosecute for federal crimes. Then the 25th Amendment, this is not for criminal misconduct, where a president is unable to discharge the powers and duties of the office. It requires the vice president plus a majority of the cabinet to initiate, and it deals with incapacity, not criminal removal. Something Congress cannot do, however, is that there's no constitutional mechanism to remove the whole cabinet at once. Each official can be impeached individually or removed by the president. Bottom line, 20,000 pages of emails don't impeach a president, but they can ignite investigations that uncover whether impeachable offenses actually occurred. Allegations may spark the fire, but corroborated evidence, not claims alone, is what moves the machinery of removal.